Back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be going over the absolute best magazine for short darts, and might be going over the, well, you know what, we'll save magazine adapters for another day, because those, or I might fit that in the end of this video, because magazine adapters aren't really important. But I'm just mainly going over magazines that you're going to want to buy for short darts instead. So here I have two magazines that you're gonna want to buy. We're not focusing on any of the other bad magazines. We're focusing on the absolute best of the best. In today's video, we're going to be using this Aeon Pro right here. Hold up, with Workers Talon magazine adapter, which is super clean. If I were to get any magazine adapter, I just get a whole bunch of these because I absolutely love this thing. I mean, it's slick. It fits in just fine. Oh, that's right. This is super stiff spring right here, so I really got to push that. I mean, that's stiff. I upgraded that thing to the max. Well, not really upgrade, it's kind of a downgrade, because I'm not planning to use any full length with this, so it's kind of made that insanely hard to push, so I wouldn't, my magazine adapter wouldn't just slide out, so pretty cool. But that's not what we're here to talk about, is it? No, we're here to talk about magazines. So the cheapest on the list, probably the best on this list, it's gonna cost you at around $8 or $13, depending on where you get it. I got mine from Outer Darts. I suppose this was around $8, and this is my Talon. What was I about to say? I don't know what I was about to say. I should probably cut that out. This is my Talon mag, right? Yeah. I think this is a Talon mag. I'm not sure. I don't really study these things, even though I probably should before this video. Here is what you're getting for $8. Now, this is the bang for your buck. If you're looking for a super slick, super small, well, not super small, but super efficient and very clean looking and clean feeling magazine, this is what you're going to need to get. Okay, first things first, it holds up to 15 rounds. You can see that, 15 right there. It can only be inserted one way, so it's not, I don't know the word. It can only be inserted forwards, not backwards. I know there's one magazine out there in particular that I'm thinking of that can go this way, but this one can only go in normally. So, since it can only go in normally, you can feed any dart just about. I like to use my Pro Darts, which are probably the best short darts in the world. These things provide absolute high performance. They provide ultimate accuracy, ultimate range, and perfect precision in any battle you could go for. It doesn't even matter. Besides that, the spring is super stiff. It's absolutely amazing. It's not stiff enough to push out the dart, but besides that, I absolutely love it. The only complaint I have about it is just about taking this thing apart to clean it. I think I might have to look up a video on this if I'm planning to, but I think there's something down here you can probably click off these 4 tabs or something, and they. Oh yeah, I think you do that. I have no idea. I have to look up a video on that. How do you take out this bottom tab? So it's probably easily cleanable. I'm not sure. I'll send about a shot with this, and then a shot with my best and favorite magazine. So, bang for your buck at around $13 to $12. Sometimes 14 and sometimes 18. This thing can go for just about any price in the world, and I gotta get me some more of these, because this thing is absolutely beautiful, and it holds so many rounds. And I love the design of it. Let me show you. Here is Workers 18 round short dart mag. Now, freaking, just look at it for a second. Normal mag. I know, but it looks insane. Got that slight curve to it. Has the Work logo on the side, which I don't mind. I actually kind of like it. It's not to say that I don't want it there, but only complaint I have about this piece is it goes straight. I'd like to see a slight curve in it, but straight's fine. It's not the end of the world. I mean, you can barely see it. And anyway, when you're like outside, you can barely. Well, actually, you can. But when you're outside, it's gonna be more of a like shade. So that's not the bothering part either. This has the same, I think, little tab pieces down here. And, oh yeah, and I do carry a spare O-ring on me at all times. You already know I gotta carry a spare O-ring. This is for something else. This is not for a freaking Aeon Pro. If this fit on an Aeon Pro, sheesh, man. Yeah, does have those tabs. Perfect. Okay, so probably super easy to clean out if you ever needed to, and I probably need to clean mine already. I've only had this thing for a month, and it looks dirty. Absolutely dirty. As you know, I like to keep most of my things clean, and this is just not one of them. Once again, it can hold up to 18 rounds. It is not omnidirectional. Is that the word? And it will fit into this little Talon adapter, which is super slick fit. Absolutely love it. Fits in there just fine. Looks absolutely amazing. And I'm sure this thing, if you paint this thing black, someone would definitely get confused with this in an MP5. So make sure you be careful. This and MP5 has a lot of similarities, especially when you start putting some different cosmetics on this thing, man. It's crazy. And just a little backstory on my Aeon Pro before I go more into the shooting here. My Aeon Pro is modded all the way to 190 FPS. No big mods besides the spring, a little bit of paint, you know, the magazines I just went over, some weights in the back grip. I got like 2 weights down here, then 1 weight up there somewhere. I put this little kind of scar piece on, but it doesn't really affect my accuracy. But I'm gonna send off a shot with the Talon mag and then Worker 18 round real quick. So inserting super easy, super clean. Inserts just fine. Deserts just fine. And you slide it forward. You kind of fire shot like that. Just fine. I mean, I don't know which one looks better. I think this one's more of a close quarters combat type. I don't know. I think Worker sells a 10 round short dart mag. I'm not too sure though. But easily desertable. I don't know what to call it, desert. And then you got my favorite of them all. Hold up one second. My favorite magazine of them all. Worker 18 round. 1 dart in there just fine. Slides it in. Pretty cool. Load up your dart just fine. And then fires a shot. So feeding wise, if you're maybe running a Strife, I'd probably go for the 15 rounder. You don't get much of a size difference, but 15 rounds is probably worse than 18 rounds. But you're gonna, I mean, it might feed a little bit better. I don't really know. Either one's fine when you're running a semi-auto, and either one's perfect when you're running anything that requires top prime, pump grips, anything like that. Either of these magazines are perfect for just that. So, I guess if you enjoyed today's video, oh my gosh, I'm crazy. Ooh, sheesh, man. Ooh, that's so clean. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications because I will be doing videos a little bit less frequently. But once this month ends, I'll probably be going into videos like a thunderstorm in California. Because it doesn't happen often yet. I probably won't be posting that much, but still. Man, that's cool. Okay. TikTok and Instagram link is always in the description. And if you ever need to DM me, you can always DM me for free. It doesn't cost anything to DM me. I know, crazy, right? It doesn't cost anything to DM friggin', I don't know, Chem Block either. So, I don't know where I was going with that. I should probably just delete this whole video. But I need something to post. So, I'm not. Bye.